Hello, real estate family. This is Michael K. Storm, your personal broker, part of Storm Real Estate Group, LLC, powered by North Group Real Estate. On today, it is time for your August 2023 market update for Rockingham County. So if you are a part of the Star County of Rockingham, then get ready because I'm going to give you all the details on your current real estate market. Are you ready? Let's go. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for another Sold by Storm market update for Rockingham County. Rockingham County is an exciting county because it has a lot of opportunity. If you're in the Piedmont Triad, Guilford County can be a little challenging for buyers because there's a lot of demand. But if you enjoy living in a mix of rural and city, then Rockingham County might be the perfect place for you, because there's not a lot of subdivisions there. It's a lot of private property that you can build on, and also a lot of different options for you as a home buyer. So let's get into the Rockingham County market update for 2023 of August. Now, just a reminder, guys, that when we're looking at this update, this information is always 30 days behind. So even though I'm recording this in September of 2023, this is the information that we have available for August the 2023, courtesy of my friends at the Triad MLS, where I am a member of the Triad MLS, and it's a great resource for not only myself personally as a realtor, but also for my clients. So let's dig into it. So let's look first at the new listings for August. We had 121 new listings in August, and that's up 11% from 2022, this time in 2022. So that's great. That means there's more listings, more properties available for all of you great buyers out there. If we look over year, once again, that same theme that we've been talking about in some of the other videos on Sold by Storm is that the market is starting to slow a little bit. So there in 2022, of August 2022, there were 884. Now we're at 807, which is a decrease of 8.7. So even though we're up over the month by 11%, we're down by 8.7 over the year. Okay. So let's look at closed sales. Closed sales is actually up to 99 for the month of August, and that is terrific news. That's a terrific news for the Rockingham County businesses and for people that live and grow in Rockingham County. Your closed sales are 99. That means that you have new neighbors right down the road that just purchased a home, and that's actually up 3.1% over the year. Now we still are struggling. As you look over to the right of this graph, it's going to be last year we were at 720. This year we're at 700. So we're still down for the year by 2.8%. But for the month, August was a rocking month for Rockingham, all right? So days on market. This means how many days did it take from the time that my listing hit the MLS to the day that we had an offer signed, sealed, and delivered in our hands? Well, in Rockingham County, you can see over some of the other markets, it's a little slower. So it's 31 days on average. So no matter how nice your property is, you need to go ahead and think in terms that it's probably going to take a couple weeks at least for your property to sell. And last year, when it was that red hot market back in August of 2022, it was 19 days. And now we're up 63.2%. Now, if we look at year over year, year to date, that's not telling us a good story because we were at 22 days. Now we're at 40 days. So that's up 81.8% year over year. So if you are trying to sell your home and you're wanting to sell it fast, the biggest advice that I can give to you is make sure that you and your real estate broker who is helping you list your property, that they are making sure that it's priced right. Because if it's not priced right, it's going to sit longer. And we know by statistics that if you will price your home right, that it will sell faster than if you reduce the price later. So something for you to think about if you want to get away from those 31 days of August that it took to sell a home. We'll go down to the average medium sales price. The medium sales price is up. It's $220,000, and year over year, it was $201,500. So that lets us know that we're up 11.4% for the medium home price in Rockingham. So once again, for all of you buyers who keep saying, I'm waiting for the market, I'm waiting for the market. Well, if you had bought this same median sales price home in Rockingham in August of last year, it was $197,500. But this year, you're going to have to scrape out a few more coins for this one, $220,000, okay? What is the average sales price? So when a buyer comes to me at Storm Real Estate Group, LLC, or speaks to one of my brokers on my team, a lot of times they'll say, what can I buy with this amount of money? Well, if you have a budget that is around that $250,000 in Rockingham County, then you are in the average sale price, because that's what homes on average, that doesn't mean every home. We have properties that sell for less and some properties that sell for more. But this particular $257,000 is going to be that sweet spot. So you should be able to find an average sale price home in Rockingham. And that's up 16.8 for the month. And for the year, it's up 7.5%. So the average equity per year is around 3 to 5%. And we are at 7.5% for the year. So that means if you're a homeowner, it's oh happy day. If you're still sitting on the sideline trying to pray about it, well, you just left some money on the table. All right. So let's go to the next one here. Inventory of homes for sale. So I've seen in all the market reports, and if you are watching this market report and you're interested in Guilford County, Forsyth County, I have market report updates for those as well. Just look for it in the playlist, and what you can do, which is one way you'll definitely make sure you see it, is go ahead and like and subscribe to this community, because when you do, then that'll notify you when new episodes are uploaded. And we can also find us in podcast form, and we'll put that information as well in the details below this show. So if you're not able to watch, at least you can listen to it. And we're going to ask our friends over at Second Chance Studios how you can do that and get that information down there for you, okay? So inventory of homes for sale, 175 for August. Last year it was 185. So we're down 5.4% for the month. And that is, I sound like a broken record on these updates, but right now it's all about inventory. It's all about inventory. And if you're a buyer, it makes it a little more difficult. And if you're a seller, as long as you know where you're going after you sell your home, then you're in a good place right now. Month supply of inventory, 2 months. And I told you in previous videos that how do I know if it's a seller's market or a buyer's market? Well, if you only have 2% of inventory, then it is definitely a seller's market, because you've got to be at least 6 to 7% of inventory for it to become a buyer's market. And we're not even a balanced market. And that's really where we like to be. We really like to be maybe around that 4 or 5%. That means that the buyers have good opportunity to find the home that they're looking for, and sellers have a good opportunity of making a fair sale and coming out on top as far as selling the property. All right, so this has been your Rockingham County local market update. Thank you guys for joining me here on Sold by Storm Market Update for the county that I love, which is Rockingham County. I grew up in Rockingham County. Some of our brokers live in Rockingham County, and of course, we are part of the Reidsville Chamber of Commerce. Speaking of that, if you are in Rockingham County and you're a first-time home buyer, then make sure you register for our workshop that's coming up. First-time home buyer workshop. It's going to be on September the 23rd, and that's going to be right there at the Reidsville Chamber of Commerce, the Green Building, in the beautiful downtown area of Reidsville, not too far from the Reidsville Square. So come on down. It's from 10 a.m. till 12. Food and drink and door prizes will be available for you, and it's free. And we love free. I know I do anyway, especially when it adds value to me. So make sure you register. You've got to register. Now, if you show up and you didn't register, I'm going to try to find a seat for you, right? But if you want that VIP seat, make sure you register in advance. All right. Well, this is Michael K. Storm. And as always, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like, and we appreciate you here in this new community of Sold by Storm. Till the next time, be blessed, know you're blessed, and may you continue to be blessed real good. And the storm is passing over. I'm out.